Hey, it's Ronai. So, when the Lord speaks to you, how do you know? How do you know? You just rise and shine, yes. So, Shannon and I are here, and I woke up, and I was kind of having a conversation with God and trying to figure out, like, how am I hearing your voice? Like, shouldn't you have, like, a deep voice? Shouldn't you have... Because right now, you sound a lot like me. And what I heard was, well, if I'm in you, why wouldn't I sound like you? So all you people who are wondering, like, am I hearing the voice of the Lord? Because I heard, get up and read the Bible. I'm like, but Shannon's sleeping. Well, get up and have her read it with you too. And I'm like, but we're so tired. Well, don't you think that I will give you strength? Okay, so I start to get up. I grab my phone, and Shannon's like, are you getting up? And I was like, yeah, I was told to get up and read the Bible. And she's like, okay. And I told her what happened, and she's like, okay, I'll read it with you too. And I was like, but I was trying to figure out if it was my voice. And Shannon, what did you say to me?
I said, of course it's God's voice. Who else would tell you to read the Bible? Satan's not telling you to read the Bible.
So yeah, of course
you can't go wrong with reading the Bible.
Yeah, pretty sure you can't go wrong with reading the Bible. So, got up, and I have this new business Bible that I got here at Strength Over Fear, and in the front it had different things, and so I looked up, and it was businesswoman, and we started reading in oh my gosh, the page won't turn. So I can't, okay, oh, it's Proverbs, there we go, Proverbs 31. It's a different layout that I'm used to for a Bible. And it's the description of a worthy woman. And some of the things that I found in here that were so cool. So, an excellent wife, who can find her? For her worth is far above jewels. And it goes on, it's talking about she gets up, she takes care of her household. But I really liked, she rises while it is still night and gives food to her household and portions to her attendants. And so Shannon and I are talking, I was like, portions to her, like, having people, portions to your attendants, does that, I want to be earning enough money that I can be giving, we were talking with Alan Newell last night, and I was talking about how, like, I have a little over 3.5 acres, and he's talking about how he wants to get some acreage, and he goes, but I want to take care of it. And I'm like, oh, actually, I really love mowing my lawn. And he's like, my time is worth more than that, and I'd rather pay a person. And I'm like, it is such a blessing to be able to have enough money that you can be a blessing to somebody else. You can pay them to mow your lawn. You can pay them to clean your house. So when it's like she gives a portion to her attendants, of course, like, wouldn't that be amazing to have enough money that you can pay somebody to come in and clean your house? You can pay somebody to come in and, I love to cook, but I really don't love to clean up. So I would still love to cook, but then have somebody, right now my husband is amazing. He cleans up and it's great, but wouldn't that be awesome to have somebody that could do that, so that he and I could go for a walk? He and I could just spend some time together. And I really liked that. She extends her hand to the poor and stretches out her hand to the needy. I love being able to give money, to be able to help those who are less fortunate. For that, I need to be making more money, right? Right, Shannon?
Amen.
What were some of the other things that what were you getting from this morning? And I'm not going to turn, she's like, don't turn the screen on me. I told her, we're sitting here and I hear the Lord say, go live right now. I'm like, oh, Shannon, you're not going to like this one. She's like, just don't put me on screen.
Well, I'm not dressed, so.
We're still in our pajamas. I threw a jacket on quick.
I think for me, it's the underlying theme of what we're studying this morning coincides really with what we've been talking about, and it's just how to move forward in business and combine that with family and personal life and some of the things you were talking about, understanding that those goals of wanting to make those finances are a good thing with good intentions, and because there can be a lot of stigma around that.
Oh, there's
around wanting to make money, and that's greedy, that's those sorts of things. So to dig into the word and to have it be confirming to you that I have good intentions with what I will bless you with.
Yes. The other thing that I'm hearing right now, if you are a stay-at-home mom, that is okay. That is where you should be. I had an amazing conversation with my daughter where I told her boss babes and all this stuff. We were lied to. I'm in a different stage of my life. I don't have kids at home now. So now I'm feeling this call to serve others in a different way, and money coming in is going to be able to help do that. But when my kids were little, I wish I would have paid attention and stayed home, and that is a job. That is a full-time, double time, triple time. It's a business. Yes, running a household is a business. Being able to be there with your kids and to teach them and raise them with those good values, especially in this day and age, is so hard, and it's weird, and it's scary. And if you have to work, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't have to work and you can just be home, don't let the world tell you that there's something wrong with that.
Right, and this isn't meant to be, what we're doing this morning is God feeding into us. This is what we're getting for our lives. It's not any judgment on anyone else's life or a direction to anyone else. This is us trying to boldly share where we're at and what we're learning and what God has for us.
Yes. Yes, please know that. Somebody mentioned, because in the live I did yesterday, I was like, hey, I'm going to be saying a lot of things that might offend you, and if you want to unfriend me, I totally understand. That wasn't an invitation to unfriend me. That was just I totally get it. I understand it. I'm hoping that as I'm learning all sorts of new things, and I was told to share my journey as a student. I'm hoping that we can have great conversations. I'm hoping that we can, because I don't know what I'm saying half the time. I open my mouth. I have activator high, and it's ready, fire, aim. So sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this, and I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. And that's okay. If I offend you, please let's have a conversation. If I inspire you, please let's have a conversation. And Shannon and I were talking this morning, and she has agreed to do more of these. We're going to do some like Zoom type videos so you can see both of us, and just,
which is a big commitment.
It's a big commitment. Yes, it's a big commitment for Shannon. It's a big commitment for me, because as much as I often show up looking silly, or the word that I wanted to say was stupid, I don't like looking like I don't know it all, right?
You never look stupid, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I love watching your reels, because you know what you look is real. Like a real person living and sharing their life to be an encouragement to other people. That's what you come across as.
Thank you. And that's what we're going to do. We're gonna get real. And just wanted to share that with you this morning. I hope that you are waking up this morning and that you are feeling blessed, because you are. And I think that's all I got for today. So I'll talk to you later.